Capricorns, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for Capricorns? Okay. King of Cups. Oh, I lie. Knight of Cups. That's strange. There might be someone that you think is a King of Cups, but is really just a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups isn't bad, but obviously it's not as good as the King of Cups. Might be someone that's just not quite reached their full potential yet. You might be seeing them for their full potential, but they're not quite there yet, if that makes sense. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This person could have left you out in the cold. This person there's a sense of you seeing someone for better than they are this week. You see the best in people, or this week in particular, you see the best in someone, at least. And I don't think they're quite giving you what you deserve with the Five of Pentacles. You deserve to be given more than what they're giving, if that makes sense. It could just be time. They're not giving you the time that you deserve. Ten of Cups, though. Ten of Cups is here. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. With the Ten of Wands. Are you letting go of someone that wasn't quite good enough and then running straight into the person that is good enough? Because Ten of Wands is letting go. Ten of Cups is family, beautiful, happily ever after. After thinking that this was a King of Cups, you're actually meeting the King of Cups. Now, this can be a man or woman, obviously, take it as it resonates, but King of Cups is just the energy of somebody that is very, very balanced emotionally and, like, what's it called? They're very... Sorry, I've had a mind blank. Emotionally intelligent. The Chariot. You also could be moving because you have the Ten of Wands, now you have the Chariot. You could be moving this week, or you're finding out this week that you are gonna move. You could also just be traveling a lot. But the thing with the Chariot is this is also success. What a beautiful card. This is a Titanic themed tarot deck. How beautiful. Yeah, there's success coming for you this week, and it could be to do with a relationship. After somebody that you thought was the one but wasn't, you're actually getting everything you thought the past person was and had them on a pedestal for being. You're actually going to meet the person that is all those characteristics. It's almost like you saw the version of them that they could be, but they just were too lazy to kind of fulfill. And now you're going to meet who you thought the past person was, if that makes sense. I'm talking in circles. What else is going on for you this week? Or maybe you've already met this person and it's like you're having these realizations this week that everything you thought the past person was, this person is, and more. Sorry, I dropped some cards. King of Wands. And they're attractive. That's beautiful. They're attractive as well. So sometimes it's almost like you have a checklist. Maybe the bottom thing at your checklist was like, oh yeah, attracted to them. Like it's just become like not on your priority list, but then you realize, oh, you're everything I want and more. Five of Swords. There's also unnecessary conflict around work, I feel. You might be worried about your job, you might be worried about your career, but there's no need to be worried. Obviously that's easier said than done to be like, don't worry, but try your best to know that worrying is not going to fix this. You're actually going to be very successful. It's almost as if you're maybe juggling two things at once. You're successfully going to manage to carry on juggling. The Eight of Pentacles. I felt like this was around work. I didn't even check the bottom. Eight of Pentacles, work. So yeah, if you're worried about work this week, everything's going smoothly. It's unnecessary conflict. Five of Swords is conflict that doesn't need to happen. And I feel like that's within your mind. It just does not mean to happen at all. Oh, what's this? Oh, almost caught it. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is emotional. No, it's not. It's financial independence. It's being safe and secure in your money, safe and secure in your stability and your home life. You're comfortable this week. You're sitting pretty this week, and there's nothing to worry about. I feel like keep saying that for some reason. The moon. Also, sorry if I'm sniffling. Try to ignore it. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about it. The moon. The moon coming out is mystery. The moon is things not seen, things unseen being revealed soon. You might feel this coming in with the star, wish fulfillment and healing. It's almost like you feel something brewing. You feel something's coming with someone in particular. It could be a friend, a lover or something, but you feel like things are going to get better. You're right. You feel like you're not going to be single for much longer if you're single. You're right. Because Nine of Pentacles can be a singles card, but there's just this energy of you feeling something coming, and you're right. There's a wish fulfillment coming. A wish upon a star. The Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. Also, this week, you might be sneaking away from commitments. So, whether this be work, whether this be a date, whether this be, I don't know, there's something. Sorry, I'm noticing I curled my hair and it's like straight here and curly on the side. It's bothering me. I'm just gonna, okay. You might be sneaking away from a commitment. Now, this commitment could be a relationship. This commitment could be just your work, your job. But you're somehow, if it is your job, you're just like, oh, I'm sick. Or you're like phoning sick or something because you're sneaking away from it. Whether it's a good thing or not, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying this week you might find yourself doing that. Or avoiding company, I just heard. So maybe you just feel like being alone this week. Two of Wands. You might be traveling this week. Like you phone in sick, but then you travel instead. You're like going on holiday or something. That's so funny. But instead of like, maybe you run out of holiday pay or something. I don't know, that's so funny. I really feel like you might be traveling. Could even be going on a cruise. Obviously it's the Titanic tarot deck, but I'm just noticing obviously like he's on a cruise ship because it's Titanic, but it's standing out to me, okay? It really is. So you could be going on a cruise or just traveling in general, that you're telling work or family or friends that you're staying home sick. I don't know, weird. Let me know if that's you. You might be expecting to get caught, but I don't think you're going to get caught. It's almost like you go out and you're like, well, somebody's bound to see me, or I'm bound to be caught in somebody else's Instagram story, or there's something where you think you're going to get caught for this, but I don't think you're going to get caught, if that makes sense. And this could be something little. This could be just something little that you're doing that's a bit sneaky or a little bit skive, like you're skiving off of school or work. You're not going to get caught though, I don't think. Whatever it is. Could even be a date. Like you say, I can't go, sorry. I'm not feeling well, and you go on a date with someone else. And you're like, oh, what if I get seen out? But you're not. Like, I don't know, that's so strange. That's so weird. What are you doing, Capricorn? There's something sneaky you're doing like that though. Last card, Page of Coins. An offer. You've got 2 offers coming in this week. The reason I say that is 2 of Pentacles grounding it. Juggling. Juggling, like I said about the date thing, you cancelling a date maybe, but going on out with someone else, I don't know, there's something here where you're juggling 2 people this week, or you're juggling 2 offers. So this could be jobs. You phone into one job sick, but you got like another job going on, like a weekend job or something. I don't know, but whatever it is, you're juggling 2 offers this week. Both offers are good though. Now this is strange. This is almost like that sense of how come when you've got nothing going on you can't get one good offer, and suddenly you get 2 good offers at once, and now you don't know what to pick between, if that makes sense. It's like typical. It's that energy of this is so typical. I had nothing going on last month. Now I've got 2 people, or now I've got 2 jobs, and I don't have enough time. But whatever it is this week, make sure you just do what you feel like doing, especially with the moon here and the star. Make sure you just choose whatever you feel like, because that's usually where your soul wants to go, and if your soul wants to do it, there's a reason, if that makes sense. You're supposed to go to that place. You're supposed to learn something from that thing or that person. So just do what you want to do and don't overcomplicate or overthink what's best. what's best is what you feel called to explore this week. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.